Reveladora teleconferencia titulada Se acelera el progreso y la evolución de nuestro planeta con los poderes de la divinidad de DiZ. Teleconferencia con la maestra suprema Ching Hai y el personal de Supreme Master TV, parte 2 de 5. Entre la maestra y los discípulos, dada en inglés el 29 de agosto del 2018.
Doing all this job doesn't make you a master, yeah? Even if you do what I'm doing, okay?
Yes, Master.
It's like what I told you last time, the list of what I was doing physically, yeah?
Yes, Master.
It takes a lot of time. The list, it seems short and quick, but when you're actually doing it, it takes a lot of time, okay? Whatever you do, the physical, that doesn't make you a master, okay? Or you think you are ready for a mastership?
No, Master.
Really? Honestly?
Yes, Master. Honestly.
Yeah, okay. Physically, people can have many abilities, okay? Can learn or can have also gifted talent. But that doesn't mean they are master, okay?
Yes, Master.
Master has to be appointed by heaven. And luckily you are not. None of you in the SMTV circle are appointed. Lucky for you, because you will know a lot of suffering if you are appointed, even when you were born already. Yeah, not just after so-called enlightenment or seeking the truth or initiation. It's a different kind of job that nobody can understand or nobody can imagine. So much that even in India, they complain. They say, if God wants to punish you, then He makes you a master.
Wow.
Yes, because there will be tons of arrangements before you are born. Okay? What kind of suffer you have to go through. And you, of course, agree to that. Agree to all that in order to erase some of the karma of the world, of your future would-be so-called disciples. And it is a very heavy karma, heavy burden. Apart from the disciples, there are also related karma from the world, from their ancestry, from their future relatives and friends. All kind of things will be heaped on you. And of course, you will be given also power, more than you need in heaven. In heaven, you don't need, you have it, but you don't need to use it. Only when you are given birth in the world, then you have karma, and then you have to make forgotten what you have been before. Maybe you remember it when you were young, okay? Like you were born, that you remember up to 2-3 years old, like some of the normal people. In my case, I remember up to 8 years old. You know, once at 8 years old, I still remember some part only, but not a lot. And then later, also made forgotten. Just remember the affirmative response to some events that I have uttered by myself, but not the detail of the past. And if you want to remember all the past life, or what are you to do in this world, or what your level now, etc., then that is a different story. You have to meditate a lot, more than usual. But then most masters also don't remember that much. Mostly they don't remember. Even after they became master, they don't remember that much. You have to go beyond masterhood in order to remember. Like if you want to remember original universe and all that stuff. But most masters don't need to remember all that because they have not been in the original universe anyway, so they would not remember. Like Sakyamuni Buddha, he remembers his past life. Understand me?
Yes, Master.
And some of the heavens that he has been, and some position he has been in the heaven, but not the original universe, okay?
Yes, Master.
Original universe, only one. person created. And if you are not that person or that being, then you won't remember.
Master has said that Master has to suffer a lot even as a young child. Can Master tell us what kind of suffering Master had to endure when Master was a young child?
It's just a lot of sickness, okay? Yes. And humiliation already.
Wow.
Yeah, I was always top class, and all the teachers loved me a lot and respect me a lot. Somehow they feel respected, not just love. And of course, people were jealous. You know,
Yes.
the classmates, yeah, and cousins and all that. They're jealous, and they beat me up, or they, yeah, broke my arm one time, or yelling at me for no reason, or humiliates me for no reason. You know, well, I do nothing. Stuff like that, or sick. You know,
Yes.
very seriously sick and all that. I can't remember much, you know.
Yes, Master.
I just mean general as Master, yeah, yeah. In my case, yes, I remember that. Some. I just remember generally like that. Okay.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
But I do remember all the good things as well. You know, like connection to heaven,
Yes.
and
Yes,
the sound's always there. You know, and I always thinking it's the sound of the stars.
Wow.
Yeah, and I look up in the sky and I say, thank you. Thank you. Very nice music. I told them, very nice music. Something like that. Okay, huh? But then as I grow older, I don't remember too much. Okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
Hi, Master.
Hi.
What kind of evolved being does it take to be a master?
Oh, what kind of evolved being the tech to be a master? Okay.
Yes.
You see all the lecture I give on Buddhist story.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to do a lot of sacrifice.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to be even reincarnated as animal to sacrifice for others. You know, you even have to offer your blood, to offer your flesh.
Wow.
You have to offer your life, your eyes, your any other organs, any other things that some humans or some other beings need. If you have time, you see the Buddhist story, okay?
Yes, Master.
And that is not all, huh? You have to sacrifice your position as the Buddha, for example, as a master. Come down as an ignorant being, suffer all kind of things, just like every other being, so even worse than other humans, yeah? Worse suffering than other normal human life. The normal beings can become master, okay? Normal. But only they have already been practicing for, countless lifetime, and then doing a lot of good stuff and being selfless, countless of lifetime. Then they can also become a master. But mostly master came direct from heaven, okay? Like master from the fifth heaven, they came from the fifth heaven. My case is different, okay? I also came from a fifth heaven in this time, but that was just a resting place, okay? Yeah, from the previous master work. Just a quick resting, waiting for the body to be ready, the affinity of the family to be ready, and then come down again. But I'm not from the fifth level, okay?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
You know already, right?
Yes, Master.
Originally, before, I was very shy to talk like this, but now, when you tell the truth, people don't believe you anyway. And if the people who believe, then they deserve to know, okay? So I became more thick-skinned right now, yeah. Before, even anything I mention, I just talk around it. I don't tell directly. Right now, even something I don't want to tell you directly also, okay?
Yes, Master.
About my position in heaven, in the universe, or in the creation as the whole, okay? Yeah. I don't know why, I can't. Last time you remember, you asked me, I said, no, this last one I can't tell you.
Yes, Master.
I still don't feel like telling yet. Maybe later, okay? What was it, the question again? How to evolve? Yeah, to be a master. Yeah, okay. Because the created beings on this planet, including humans, they are from the very gross substance, okay? They are not elevated substance. They are not refined energy like those from the 5th or the 6th or 7th, etc. Up to the 10th. Even in the shadow world, there are different degree of coarseness or refined quality of the soul, okay? Yeah, that cover the soul. Therefore, if they want to become a master, they have the essence in them. It just takes a long time, huh? Yeah. Yes. And if they have seen the master and initiated by master and sincerely practice, I don't mean outwardly looking like they sit there all day or all night just sleeping, nothing, but I mean sincerity from inside as well. Then they can be a master in this lifetime, but rarely, okay? Rarely. They can be liberated, okay? They can be going to the higher level. Even many of my so-called disciples have come to 5th level already, but not stable, understand?
Yes, Master.
Some little mistakes and they drop down again. One of the resident in Sihu, and the nun, she was an old one, and she was on the 5th already for a while, for kind of several years. And then just now, because other resident has to go away from Sihu, Sihu closed,
Yes, Master.
because of some delicate things. Also, some of them offended heavens and the collective karma they have to bear. And instead of going to where I designed, okay, I told her go where, she did not. So her level dropped 2 levels down.
Wow.
Yeah. Because if I ask her to go where, that means over there is more protection, and more spiritual energy. But she did not go. Kind of maybe upset with me or something because I told them to go, because I did not explain. I kind of did, but not directly. Maybe upset with me, so the level dropped 2 levels, from the 5th to the 3rd. Imagine that?
Yes, Master.
So practicing spiritual is a very delicate thing. They say it's like the razor edge, heaven and earth. The line between heaven and earth is like a razor, so thin line like a razor edge. Just a little movement, a little deviation in your head, in your mind, your thinking, or your action, all together, then you drop, okay?
Yes.
Because you're a human being. The master, if it's a real master, his level never drops, okay?
Yes,
never drops. It look like drops, but never drops. Just going through suffering, have to do this and that. It look like his or her level dropped, but it's not like that. Understand? Just the suffering she or he has to go through. Have to go through hell, or have to go through some certain period of undesirable kind of actions or some kind of illness, stuff like that, okay? Yeah. But the master's level never dropped.
Yes, Master.
Okay. Even if the master drop can go back, but the humans being, if drop level, very difficult to climb back on. Got that?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, because the master grace, and if you deny it, if you go in the opposite direction or work for the negative power in some way, if you go something opposite of the master instruction or direction or teaching, then of course you are leaning toward the negative way of life, or negative direction. Understand me?
Yes, Master.
There are north and south. If you go north, then you're north, right?
Yes.
You're not in the south. Therefore, if you do anything that against a master, or even not viciously or violently, you deny the grace and protection and blessing, the gift of blessing and protection and grace from master. So the negative power, if you lean on the other side, they take your merit. They take your spiritual spiritual point, yeah? The spiritual power. And this is bad. Bad for you. Also, sometimes bad for the world as well, because the negative power take that power and become more strong. You got that?
Yes, Master.
That's why I said to you, always keep the precept, listen to Master teaching, don't go stray from it, yeah?
Yes.
Because in this world, it's very difficult already to find the truth. And if you yourself allow yourself to go in different direction, then you'll be harming yourself, okay?
Yes, Master.